Coach, another Memphis Madness in the books.
Give me that Gatorade, Lamar, right there. Yeah, the Memphis great evening. Just a wonderful evening. We appreciate Rick Ross for being there, and obviously it was very important for recruiting. We had a lot of high-level recruits there. Good for the fans to meet their team, and now it gives us an opportunity to get back to work and get ready for, our scrimmage, our secret scrimmage into the exhibition versus Christian Brothers and into the regular accountable games.
How would you grade your performance out there tonight in the shooting?
I tell you what, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if I was one of the better shooters on the team, based on my 1 for 2, 50%. So no, but I had a good time out there shooting it. I wasn't really good in the half-court shots, but I am what I am. I'm a very good three-point shooter. There's no denying that. And you can go look at my high school tape or high school record, and in my eyes, I was a great shooter, and I still am.
What's going through a recruit's mind as he leaves Memphis Madness?
Look, I think, first of all, Ryan Bradley deserves so much credit. The marketing team did a great job. Ryan Bradley deserves so much credit. And a lot of these things, the madness is because of the way things have changed and evolved in college basketball, that with the different rules now where you can start at different times and no longer the midnight and no longer there's actually an actual start date of practice. Everything varies. A lot of these are kind of dying in a sense. And so for us to be able to still have this going forward, because it's great for the community. Because a lot of people in the stadium don't have an opportunity at times to, it's the only time they get into the FedEx Forum. Gives everyone an opportunity to get into the FedEx Forum if you're not able to get season tickets, so it's good for everybody there. And also, this event is so important for recruiting. And I've said this many times because there's not a lot of opportunities for guys to be able to get to the FedEx Forum to see everything, because most of the time especially if you're out of town, the only chance, they're playing during the season, so you don't have a chance to get to the Forum. So it's a great thing for the community, this event, and I hope we keep it going. Obviously, that's going to be up to my bosses, but I just think this is so important for the community and for everything else, which I expect us to keep it going moving forward.
Speaking of the community, how do you think Rick Ross helped out?
Rick Ross, he did great. Obviously, he performed and everyone was into it. Everyone was excited about him, and he's one of the best in his field, and there's no doubt about that.
Your wife was bobbing her head to Rick Ross. Is she a Rick Ross fan?
You know what? I think everyone in the FedEx Forum tonight was a Rick Ross fan, including myself. I was moving a little bit, but we're not. Yeah, I wouldn't say we're dear friends, but we're friends. How's that? There you go.
So you're talking to Vince Carter down there. What did it mean to have some of the Grizzlies?
You know what? I had Vince Carter address our team, as well as Quincy Pondexter. 23 years of NBA experience with those two guys, and I thought it was important they addressed our team. They had so many good things they told our guys, just about preparation, working hard, what it takes, how to get there. I want to take full advantage that we are here in an NBA, with an NBA team. That I want our program to take advantage of having an NBA team in our backyard. We've got to take full advantage, and anytime we can have guys from that organization, people from that organization talk to our team, it benefits all of us.
Do you think that has as much of, or maybe even more of an effect than like Rick Ross coming in?
Just all that. Being around an NBA team in your backyard is very, look, every kid that we recruit and every kid on our team, their goal is to be on one of those 30 teams with the 3 letters of the NBA. And one of the 30 is right here in our backyard.